I wandered lonely as a cloud, the reflections of the poet William Wordsworth, inspired by the stunning colours of the Lake District. And I wonder what he would have made of the amphibious adventure seekers now roaming the mountainside here. It's the sport that crosses hiking with swimming. I can't walk much further, and yet we've got to go to that mountain over there, and there's a lake in the way, so there's only one thing for it. We've got to swim through it!
The whole point of it really is you start at point A and you look at a map and you'll think, well, there's water and there's land. How do we, instead of walking around the water, how do we incorporate it into the journey? Come on, Mike, so get you fitter.
Yeah, it's getting used to being like the tortoise, you know, with the stuff on the back. How did it all start though, this sport?
Well, we started in London, going sort of running from North London to South London with all the pools. There's Hampstead Ponds, the Serpentine, then we came to places like this with the Lake District, and just trying to sort of go from A to B, you know, taking all your stuff with you.
And that's the key to linking the land and water. It's causing local heads to turn as hikers arrive and pack up their stuff on inflatable rafts.
First stage, blow it up. Second stage, get all your stuff in the bag, just like Gilly's done, and then you'll strap them on.
It took less time for the group to get their rafts ready than it did for me to win the fight with my wetsuit. The hardier adventurers didn't bother, as we all took a deep breath and took to the chilly but crystal clear waters of Rydal Lake.
Oh my gosh, it's just life-changing for me. It clears your mind and it's really good for my mental health. Actually, that was amazing. I didn't even feel it. And the resting on it as well gave me a lot of support.
So you used it as a bit of a dinghy?
Yeah!
I love being self-supported and just to be able to be out in the mountains all day.
It means that you've got more freedom, because quite often when you go for a swim, you've got to swim around and then you've got to come back.
Because, unlike a triathlon, it's not competitive, you don't have to worry about being left behind or just pausing to admire the stunning scenery. And I could see why open water swimming has been on the increase since lockdown.
Everyone was stuck inside for so long. So many new people taking to the water, so many new people swimming outdoors. It's a real endorphin rush.
I used to do triathlons, but just wanted to slow down. The whole landscape is not to be rushed through. It's the journeys to be enjoyed, so enjoy it, not endure it.
As inviting as it seems though, you should never venture alone into lakes or rivers like this. Cold water shock can be dangerous, so it's best at first to take part in organised activities with experts who know what they're doing. And if you do, you'll soon warm up on the next hike with surprises around every corner. Some of the journeys last for days with night stopovers, but I had to get back to the studio, leaving my fellow adventurers to feel inspired again by Wordsworth, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze.